So originally we were partnering with a group of architects from Kathmandu with a Swiss company called My Climate, who is specialized on sustainable building, sustainable energy, sustainable climate-friendly projects. And we also had someone who originally grew up in Madi and lives in Bharatpur, so Guneshwar. And we actually started as a team. So the architects designed the buildings together with the local people based on the traditional way of building using natural materials. So the foundation is made of stones and gravel from the river here. Then we have the planks. The wooden planks are made from the wood of the forest, and we have bamboo and elephant grass also in the roofs. So we really wanted to build in a cozy, comfortable way, especially in this climate, which gets very hot in the summer and very cold also in the winter nights. And the way we built it, designed by the architects of the SMA team, it really is a very cozy place. So whenever I come here now that the cottages are built, I really feel it's so relaxing, it's so calm, it's such a great place to just unwind and enjoy nature, enjoy the village life, enjoy just getting out of busy, hectic, everyday life. Well, for one, it's the Bote people who manage it. So Bote are a very minor ethnicity in Nepal, and this village here is one of the biggest villages of Bote people still existing today. So that makes it very unique. And then it's very let's say family run, so you really get to experience the direct first-hand experience of what it would be like to be a guest in a Nepali home, in a Bote home even more. So what really is special here is that you're in a very remote place, so it takes you around 5 hours to get to the main city, which is close by, and then you'd ride another 1.5 hours through rural landscape and eventually through the national park jungle. So it's very remote. You're really far away from your everyday life, even from the major cities in Nepal. And that really creates, like, you really relax and you really unwind, you really feel this, being far away from your worries, your hectic life, and all that normally bothers your mind. It's just so far away. So what I really like is that in the course of these last 6 years, very many different people were involved and brought in their specific expertise, their specific visions also to the project. So originally, the project was actually funded by a Swiss funding agency called REPIC, which is about environmental friendly systems, energy, water, resources. So also in our case a tourism project. And the main partners were the Sustainable Mountain Architects of Kathmandu, which is a team of architects focusing on sustainable and eco-friendly construction for the people, with the people. And then we had My Climate Foundation from Switzerland, which was very much involved in ensuring the sustainability of the project from various perspectives. And as I mentioned, the actually project founder, Guneshwar Mahato, originally from Madi and now living in Bharatpur, who came up with the idea, who brought together also the local people, the municipality people, the wards. So he was the original link to the village. And then in the course of the project, we also had a company called Green Bamboo Foundation, who are specialized in bamboo, using bamboo as a construction material. And because bamboo grows abundantly in this region, this was a very, let's say, sustainable material to use. So it's grown here in the village, and it's now used in the roof of the cultural hall that was part of the project. So they came in. Also the interior furnishing, the chairs and tables were built by them. And then we had the Doko recyclers, a team of waste management specialists who figured out how to best manage the waste in this village, also part of what is generated by tourism. And then in the course of the project, we had Susant Tiwari who joined us, who managed the project from the local side, because as I said, this is a very remote area, so we needed someone who's close by, able to be here to support with whatever comes up. So he was the link to us international partners. And then eventually in this last phase of the project, where it was more about building the soft skills and supporting the build-up of like how to manage guests, how to manage bookings. So in this phase, Maharjan joined us, who was very much on site during this last phase, working with the village people, ensuring that they can acquire the skills that are needed in order to manage a tourism venture. So I think those were the major partners that joined. So it was a kind of a sequence of different people contributing in their very own unique ways to make this final product appear. So the overall framework or the ecosystem of the project is really based on a holistic, sustainable approach. So whatever we did, we tried to make it with the best possible eco-friendly approach. So for instance, the buildings, using all the natural materials that are available in the area. We don't have to transport them far. They're available, they're natural, they're comfortable. Then with the waste management concept, we established a system where the waste is collected and separated, so that whatever can be recycled, whatever can be burned will be burned, whatever cannot be recycled can be taken to the specific site where these non-recyclables are kept. So the municipality will then take care of these parts. Then also with the water, we installed a water purifying system with the aim to reduce all the plastic that comes from mineral water bottles. So instead we can actually offer purified drinking water from the tap to the cup. And so those, and also the solar system, we have a solar energy set on the roof. So that's actually in itself a unit which is independent of electricity coming from the grid, especially in a place where there's so much sun. So these were all aspects. And then of course the food that you have on your plate, it's grown directly in the fields around the cottages. So the rice comes from here, the vegetables is from here, the fish is from the river, the chicken are grown here, the eggs are from here. So it's a very, very down-to-earth, natural, ecological, sustainable approach. We try to come from all different angles and ensure the best possible elements. So this is, in terms of materials and the system that we built, it's all a natural approach. And what completes the holistic approach to the natural aspects of the resources and the electricity and the drinking water and the waste management is the fact that the homestays are managed by the community themselves. From their own kitchens, they cook from their own kitchens, they manage the locations. It's integrated within the village, so it's also from the social perspective a very holistic approach.